But I think that right there is a pumpkin. And I think that one right there is too. Y'all don't even know how excited that makes me. Our first ripe tomato on the vine. Don't laugh, but I don't think that's going to make a mater sandwich. I just don't think it is. But it'll be good eating. Yes, it will. Look at that okra. Come on. I am ready to cut you up and fry you up. Yes, I am. And this is in a 5-gallon bucket. Can you believe that? I can't. I'm just amazed at what I'm growing in these containers. It's just blowing my mind. And looky there. We got corn coming up in our new raised bed. Wow. I honestly didn't think that anything would come up. Especially after the cats got out here. And, oh, that looks to be a little bean right there. It is. So beans and corn coming up. Oh, yeah. Y'all, it's sprinkling out here. We're definitely going to get a storm. Or at least get some good rain. Fingers crossed, anyway. Looks like it's about time to dig some taters, too. Look at them. Oh, man. I really hope that I get plenty of potatoes out of here, because we are a tater loving family. So hopefully we're going to get plenty. And I'm going to replant. Succession planting, here we come. There's even beans coming up over here with my eggplant. I really didn't think anything was going to come up in this, because the cats have scratched everywhere. There may be beans coming up where I didn't plant beans. Oh, and there's one that needs to go down in the soil. And that soil is dry. And I need to water. But I think you'll get a good watering here in a few minutes. It's sprinkling on me now. Look at that eggplant. Looks pretty good to me. Looks like it's time for another haircut for the basil too. I have gotten so much off of these two plants. Like, it's just crazy. Crazy. And it'll get used. It'll get used. Been dehydrating it. Oh, I don't know what that bug is. Been dehydrating it. Getting it ready for cooking season. My lemon balm, I need to trim it back too. And then my parsley is popping back up. Where I trimmed it, it came right back. And this is a new addition, catnip. So, not quite sure what to do with it yet, but we'll figure it out. And then my sage over here, it's coming back. Lord, I love the smell of that. I just love to rub my hands over the leaves. Oh, I love the smell of that. Going to be some good dressing this year during the holidays. Promise you that. Then over here, I think this is done. This is my cilantro. It's done. It's bolted. It's woody. And I just need to do something with that. It didn't last long, but I got quite a bit off of it, so I'm not going to complain. Wouldn't do any good if I did. Okay, y'all, it's time to cook supper. My camera just turned on by itself again. Tonight we're doing burgers and fries. Well, not fries, good Lord. Tater rounds. We're going to get some of these put out. I've already sprayed my aluminum foil with some vegetable oil spray. And we're just going to cook about half this bag. It is just me and Pap's home tonight, so Aiden will eat at Bible school. He might be a little bit hungry for a snack when he gets home, but he's not going to want a full-on meal. Alright, there's that. We'll put a thing on that. Let's get these in the oven, 425 degrees. There we go. Alright. Let's make sure there are no pot holders on the back of the cast iron, please. And we're just going to get our burgers mixed up. With this, go ahead and let my cast iron be heating up a little bit. I cook mine on about medium. I don't like a whole lot of seasoning on my hamburger, but this stuff is really good. It's the Auntie No-No's burger seasoning. I really like it. Hands are clean. We'll go in. Let me bring this over here real quick. Just going to break this up just a little bit so I can get seasoning through all of it. And you guys can hear me. Tonight is Aiden's last night at Bible school. Tomorrow night is parents' night. We go in and we see what all they've made, and they do a little program showing what all they've learned and the songs that they've learned and all that. So he didn't realize tonight was his last night, I don't think. Alright, let me wash my hands off real quick so I can grab that. Okay, so I don't want to overwork the hamburger meat too much. That'll dry out my patties and we don't want that. And I'm just going to go in with some of the Auntie No-Nos, just like that. Then I'm going to use my hands, kind of mix it up just a little bit. Don't want to overwork it. Just want to do it a little bit, very gently. There we go. Alright, let's make some patties. I always make mine a little on the bigger side. I mean, I use 80-20 meat, but it does tend to shrink down. Even though you're using that. So I'm going to put me a little divot right there in the middle. Just like that. I'm going to go ahead and make Aiden a patty. Just in case he is hungry when he comes home. You never know with him. It depends on what they have to eat at Bible school as to whether or not he comes home hungry. He's kind of a picky eater. And they have something he doesn't like, then he will opt for chips and a cookie, from what I have been told by him this week. I'll ask him what he ate, and he'll say chips and a cookie. Well, what did they have? Well, pizza night was good. He ate that. He loves pizza. Corn dog night, not so much. I can't remember what they had last night that he wanted no part of. He just wanted chips and cookies. Alright, little divot right there. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go get my hands washed. Then we'll start cutting up veggies. Okay, I just turned my burgers for the first time. I let them cook for about 4.5, 5 minutes on that side. Now we're just going to cut up this sweet Vidalia onion. Well, maybe. But it would be easier to do it over here than moving everything over there, then moving everything back over here. Maybe not. I like sweet onions better than I do the others. Alright, so for ours, I just cut it down the middle, like that right there, and then just cut it into strips, very thin strips. That right there. And again, it's just me and Pat, so we don't need a whole bunch. Do you want some grilled onions? Yeah? Okay. So I'm going to put some of these in with the burgers. I'm already getting hot. I like the raw onions. He likes the grilled onions. So we'll do the best of both worlds tonight. And if Aiden doesn't eat that other burger, Pat can take it to work with him for lunch tomorrow, or I'll have it for lunch, or whatever the case may be. It won't go to waste at all. And I think I'm going to leave that for myself. That should be plenty of grilled onions for him. Should be. I'll go ahead and slice this up. Ain't going to hurt a thing. There we go. Totally did that backwards, but that's okay too. It'll eat. It'll eat. There we go. Alright. That gives us both plenty. Move that out of the way. Now let's do this tomato. Always core them. Don't like that tough core. We'll take that out. And that is the wrong knife to do that with. Let me reach right here and grab this. Probably should have you guys sitting on the other side, but this gives y'all a bird's eye view of everything because it's sitting up higher. Alright, still got a little bit of tomato left. There's that. Alright, I'm going to set this over here on the other counter. Alright, we'll check on our tater tots. Oh, they look like they're about done. Yep. I do believe they are. Let me get those out. And that means that our burgers are almost done. Oh yes, they good and crunchy. I'm just going to throw some salt on them. Like that right there. Get my onions stirred around a little bit. Like that. Alright, we're going to flip these one more time and I'm going to put the cheese to them. We're about ready to eat. We are double cheese people around here. That's just how we roll. There we go. And now, all we gotta do is let the cheese melt. We're ready to eat. Alright, there's Paps with the grilled onions. And then there is mine with all the things. Our tater tots. Let's eat supper, y'all. Okay, y'all. Watering is done for the day. Harvesting is done for the day. Snack later on. Put that back in my pocket. It's time to go get Aiden from Bible school and find out what adventures he had today. Lord, I look like a hot mess going on here. Y'all. Now I've got to go out in public looking like this. Anyway. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you all for everything. And I hope that y'all are blessed. Much love, y'all.